since Nick Saban was Belichick's defensive coordinator in Cleveland back in the 90s. The two are the best of the best, with each winning 6 championships as head coaches. Shannon, you are a big fan of both these guys.
Yes, I am.
So the question is, who is the better coach, Belichick or St. Nick?
Greatness kind of gravitate towards greatness. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true.
Oh, you love
heard
Tom
that?
Brady.
Just stop. This wasn't easy. It's really not as easy as people think it is. But I went Coach Saban for the simple fact of the constant turnover, and he hasn't had that one stabilizing great player like Coach Belichick has. Now, I do give Coach Belichick the lion's share of the credit for what they've been able to establish in New England. But that goes, he's had Tom Brady for 20 seasons. Now,
You're finally admitting that.
hold on.
Aha.
I did not. It's not a situation where I didn't admit
Saw
that.
the light.
But what I'm saying is there's no question that Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback. You can make a case whether or not he's the greatest football player. I don't think that you can make a case that Coach Saban has coached any of the greatest college players at any position since he's been head coach. And his quarterbacks leave a lot to be desired with the exception of Tua. Tua came in the last game of his freshman year, and then last year had an unbelievable season, so he's back one more year. He's had Tom Brady 20 seasons. And I know everybody said, well, he gets the best players. Well, recruiting is a large part of coaching. So I went Coach Saban slightly, only because Coach Belichick has had that guy that wears number 12 that's real corny, cheesebally, but he can flat out play.
So what happened when Nick Saban tried to coach in pro football?
Skip!
Disaster happened.
What
He
happened?
failed.
What happened when
Failed
Coach Belichick tried to
miserably.
coach in Cleveland? He failed miserably.
Until he got Tom Brady, he
Ta-da!
failed. Yep,
Okay.
there we go. Nick Saban took over a tradition at Alabama that has always been able to feed off itself
Okay.
in recruiting, right?
We'll let
And he
anyone
did
try to-
take it to another level.
Another level.
How many years has Nick Saban stepped on a football field as the head coach of Alabama without the best team on the football field? Every game he's had the best
And
team.
when is the New England
Every game.
New England Patriots.
Every game.
When has the New England Patriots been underdog in the last 10 years? How many times?
It's because of number
Oh,
12.
it don't matter. And he got it.
Huh.
So when Coach Saban get another number 12, then I shift the balance of
But
power.
Belichick can't recruit because they don't spend money in free agency. They'll go get the rare Stephon Gilmore and spend money.
Yeah.
Worth every penny of it, by the way. But he has to make a lot of big, little crucial moves around number 12, right?
Well,
so he actually has to do his job.
Well, here's the thing, though. But when you get that guy, let's just think about this. Dabo Swinney is going to have Trevor Lawrence because of the rules for another 2 years. That's it. He's not going to play a senior. He get him for 2 more years. Coach Belichick has had Tom Brady for 20.
Okay, but who dominates the first round of the draft every year? Alabama does. They're just scattered down the first round.
But Skip,
Quinnen Williams, how high will he go?
He'd probably be top 5. But here's the thing, Skip. You're dealing with teenagers. You're dealing with 18, 19-year-old kids.
Yeah, but you got all the best ones.
Hey, you got to
know
coach
what?
them up.
The truth is he never wanted a star quarterback.
coach it- yeah,
He's having a hard time with Tua. That's not how he does it. They run the ball and play defense with the best athletes on the field.
No, you do.
Way to go, Coach.
You do with what you have. He got a guy that can throw it. You throw it. When you didn't have guys can throw it, you run it with Mark Ingram. You run the ball with these big backs that he has. Eddie Lacy, Henry. That's what you do, Skip.
Yeah.
And you win.
They got more of them. They're going to have like 3 drafted. Josh Jacobs.
I don't know about all that.
Come
I'm
on.
just saying.
They're loaded.
I'm just Skip. We're splitting hairs.
We're not splitting hairs.
Whoa.
Who has had the #1 recruiting class the last 10 years?
I want to hear you say
Alabama.
it. I want to hear you say
Alabama.
it. I want to hear the words come out your mouth. Are you saying that Coach Belichick is the better head coach?
No. This question.
No. Who's the better head coach?
This question for me is the flip side of the one we did yesterday, Dak or Baker, because those are like choosing between your kids.
No,
right?
it's not.
But this is choosing between the lesser of 2 evils.
Exactly.
And the lesser evil is Belichick in this case.
Oh, really?
Well, because Saban doesn't really coach, he just recruits.
Yeah, he does coach.
Huh?
He does.
He's got a
coach.
bunch of assistants.
No.
Well, they say he coaches the DBs who get torched every game.
Okay,
so
what about?
I don't know.
Okay, so what about his assistants? He doesn't have assistants.
Yeah, he's got the best offensive line coach in pro football.
Whoa.
So that works. Yep.
So
I give him that.
are you saying? So in other words, So you finally admitting it.
Yeah, maybe
Tom Brady got help.
No.
He got the best coach.
That
You
was
just said he got the best coach. You said he got the best coach in the world. That's what you just said.
Want to know the truth? Both these head coaches are way overrated.
Don't do that, Skip.
they
See,
just are.
you know what? You ruined a perfectly good debate. This was a very good debate.
You're going to go there.
Well,
Overrated?
come on. Well, I have to go Belichick because he actually has to do something.
What do you have to do?
As
You
opposed
said
to-
Tom Brady does it all.
Yeah.
You just told me Tom Brady does it all.
All the other guy does is get on the private jet to go to this household to go meet this mom, and then it's over. Close the deal.
All the other guy does, you tell me, is just stay on his headset. Oh, I got Tom Brady.
All right.